Oh. We're just getting everything together. We'll be using this. I've got the water behind me, so I'll be away from it for a while or a lot. Let's go ahead and open this. Purple. Doop 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 doop. All right. All right, let's see how this goes on. I'm not sure. So this is going to be a learning experience for everybody. Hello. I'm not sure how this paint will go on. So it's going to be a learning experience for everybody. So far, I like the purple. Probably I want to do it a little bit darker. But yeah, we'll see how this turns out. Is that light? That light's too much. And it's not enough now. And I can't see. There's no real way to do that. So once I get this done, because I put the paint on my brush, I will turn it back on. Probably put it away or behind me or so. Alright, that's better. Y'all can see, I can see. I was kind of hoping it would stay like dark purple, but I understand why it's not. See, I like that dark right there. That's wonderful. So if I'm not gonna try to spread out too much on that. See if I can't let that stick. I mean, I'll do multiple coats. I don't care. Probably gonna do his spines and like my nuclear sunrise orange that I like. Trying to find a good spot to start. That's the problem with getting this big brush, is that like I just basically coat everything all the time, which is fine. You know, this dinosaur's got some hips to her. I don't know if it's a girl. It's very weird for me to say. Like, I can pretty much, I'm painting it, so I can pretty much just say it is whatever I want it to be. But I don't know. I'm liking the purple so far. I'm gonna get some more brush. You can hear my dog barking downstairs. It's violent. They're violent. I didn't do a very good job priming. There's still like a bunch of stuff on her feet. I guess I am going with her, as I have called it that multiple times. I'm just getting the details on these back couple of things. The same thing. What I should have done is red first and then this, because the red would have been easier to apply where I wanted to apply. But, we live and we learn. It's really awkward to hold. That's my problem. But yeah, so far so good. I'm not complaining. Where are your eyes at? Right there. I mean, I'm really liking this purple. I just kind of picked this purple randomly, but so far so good. It's called Magnos Purple, Contrast Magnos Purple. So far so good. I'm liking it. Putting a little bit more on the ass or the thighs back here. Painting I'm painting the spines on the legs and the arms here. I am painting them purple, and we'll go over them with the nuclear sunrise that I've got. But I'm gonna paint the spines red and work my way from there. Just putting lots of globs of paint. I am probably not going to finish this model tonight, but we'll get it close. Probably gonna stop streaming at about 11, I'd say. But we'll talk about that more when we get closer to it. And then once we do a coat of this, I'm going to let it dry. And later we'll do another coat to see if that makes it darker. Because I like the dark purple. It's going to go really well with the orange. And then we'll paint the Saurus Rider on top. I think I'm going to do what I've been doing color scheme wise, but maybe more of an albino on him because he's a leader after all. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna paint her fingernails. I don't know what color I'm painting her fingernails. Any suggestions? More than happy to hear them. It's a group effort here, painting. I don't have to make all the decisions. Finish painting the tail. Let me clean off my brush. Oh, is there anywhere else? Here needs it. And then I clean my brush. Back of the neck here. Top of and the back of the head. Now it gets purple. Little face. Her little nose. Oh yeah, she's got some more details that I forgot about. That'll be bronze. Once I get once I get into painting in there. Probably gonna paint her mouth like a pink. I don't know. I might just do black. That way her teeth pop out more. Her teeth and her tongue pop out more with the black. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Clean off my brush. And then we're gonna work on the altar. I did gold for a lot of the other stuff, but this time I'm going to do runic gray is what this paint's called. We're not gonna use this paintbrush. This one. Give it there. Bark. You can hear my dog barking still. Barky. Yeah. Runic gray. I'm not got high hopes, but it can't be horrible. Oh, this is a speed paint. That's my mistake. It's not my mistake. But yeah. It should have been on my dry palette instead of my wet palette. But we will work with it. It's not doing too good. I should have gotten a base instead of a contrast speed. But we will see. We'll keep painting with this. This one will have to let dry a lot, and then go back over it. I'm just getting into some of these little details that I wouldn't be able to see when I'm showing you guys the model. It's definitely going into the recesses really easily, but I want it to be more gray, so I might have to put a couple of coats down. We'll start with this one and work our way up. Probably go with a brown for the harnesses next. That's probably what I'll do. That is what I'm going to do. Give that time to dry. I'll paint brown, give it time to dry, go to a different color, give it time to dry, do another coat. Because I mean, like, it is exactly what I want it to be. It's like a gray. It's like a blue gray. That's great. I want it. I want that. So let's set that aside there. Get a brush. Smaller ones. Leather brown. That's a good old glob of it. Let's take paint off. not a bunch of that paint off, but start just painting. I'm gonna do these lots of gold engravings on that bottom there. Do these back here, brown, and then from there we go and do the rest of the tail markings. And then later still we'll do a bronze back there. Bronze to turn it to gold. And all this stuff up top will be bronze to gold. He's got a sunbolt gauntlet. And that's pretty cool. I've been playing lots of the Spearhead. And this thing can chunk out 12 wounds worth of damage on a bad turn. On a good turn, I'm sure it could kill entire units. Well, I was playing against the Sons of Baphomet, however you want to pronounce them. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. I'm from the South. But, yeah. And we'll make that last little gold ring, her little earring. Well, it's attached to her headdress, so it's not really an earring. It's a collar. Just a little paint up there. It's pooling. That top paint is pooling into like the seams and stuff, and I don't like that. I didn't realize it was a speed paint when I bought it, but you know, I'll be on the lookout for that next turn. Next time. It's amazing how much my battery lives, honestly. Used to die all the time, but now it lasts throughout the whole day and then some. And I haven't really done all that much change, but take care of your devices. Oh, that's some sprues and what's it called? I keep moving my thing back so I can look at it better. Y'all need to look at it better than I do. I'm just painting. Y'all are the ones that are enjoying the painting. It goes all the way around the body. I have to pick up the model and go all the way down. And she's got like a whole harness down here. Let's just finish up the tail because I got a lot of paint. So let me get started here and here. And then I'll move on to the tail because I don't want to waste all of that paint on the tail back here. Groovy. All right. A little more on the tail here. Perfect. I can start working up here on the front of the body. Pretty much just get all the little nooks and crannies. I'm not going to go crazy with the details on the underside of her belly. Is it sexist for me to assume that this is a woman based on her color? I'm the one painting it. I think it is, a little bit. Chat's finally working. Yes, it is. Now I can see what you're saying. No, you commented. I saw you say hi. And then I guess you said other things before that. But yeah. Are you still at work? I can't paint all night. I have to go to bed pretty early tonight. So I'm only going to be painting till about 11, I think. I have a lot of gold to paint. Space-faring time-traveling dinosaurs are very ornate with their shit. Okay. All right. Lots of gray here, or brown. I'm hoping that gray comes out a little bit. I mean, it's starting to dry, and I can see it's wanting to be a gray, but it's still blue-gray. But I'm taking it. I kind of fucked up and didn't get the right paint. So, is what it is. I have to get underneath this damn thing. I have to. Nobody's going to see this, but I don't know. Now, one bad thing about these Saurus models is they fucking hurt when they stab you constantly. So far, so good. We can just a little bit more we need to get. I think I'm out of brown paint on my palette though, or at least getting close to. All right. Right there is a little bit more. Yeah. That's looking pretty good. Anywhere else? No, I don't see any. Right. Clean off that. We're going to grab some more and do some more gray. I haven't really figured it out yet. I'm kind of just winging it, if I'm being honest. This basically just looks black. I had a thought that I'm going to do purple and red on the big Carnosaur's body, and then I hadn't figured out what colors I'm going to go in for the detail. But I went to the shop today to get paint, and they didn't have the colors I was looking for, so I settled on gray here, which it's fine. It'll do. It makes it kind of look stony, which I like. I'm going for a whole stone stone throne kind of look, which I'm digging. It's not ornate, it's not fancy, but it gets the job done. It is just a problem because I need to add multiple layers of this gray to get it to look the way I want it to. It is pulling up in some places and not in others. But other than that, we're pretty fine. It's pretty fun. As for the little dinosaur, I think I'm just going to paint him Nuclear Sunrise. And that's going to be his back, which is this orange paint that I've got. It will, in the end, look something sort of similar to this. So that's what the color scheme I'm going to go for on his back is. Back in his head, and any extra parts I'm just going to I think I'm going to figure that out as I go. I'm not really sure, so we just use that as a reference. I keep having to turn around to turn off my paintbrushes. I was going to get a soda downstairs, instead I got a water, so that was helpful. We're eating healthier. We're being healthier. Okay. Yeah, let's get the... it's across the room. I'll be right back. And where is Nuclear? Base card. Just helping a buddy of mine with some magic rules. He got a mutate card and he didn't realize what mutate was. What am I getting? Yeah, we'll get this card. Or this paintbrush. Add in some Nuclear Sunrise. I got this paint by accident because I didn't know it was a speed paint. Oh no! Oh shit! I just added the gray to my Nuclear Sunrise pile. Well, crap. It is. It happens. Once that gets dry, I will clean that and scrape it off. Should have been paying more attention. All right. We'll start here in this corner. They look the same. It's an honest mistake. All right. Nuclear Sunrise on the back of this guy. It smells a little funky. I'm gonna do this so fuck up and grab the wrong way. It just smells really strong because it's alcohol based. And yeah. Lots of orange. Yeah. Stop vibrating every time I move the thingy. It's almost like a blood red, sort of. So that's kind of cool. Then you know what? I think the whole mask is he's got like a little mask. It's just gold right there. So we'll do that gold. He's wearing a vest. He looks so dapper. And that's gold too. So we'll wait and stop putting Nuclear there. Put it on his little spikes. And his tail has a little, it'll have a little gold thing at the back. So that's cool. I just don't want to do too much into one spot. Just grabbing it and I'll move it back in just a second. Oh shit, I painted that orange. Didn't need to be orange. Painting the underside of this plate, face skull plate. I think it's called a skull plate. Makes the most sense to me. And like with the gray throne, we're going to go back over that later with a different color. We're just going to keep going over it until we get to the shade I want. Actually, I want to stay like a really blood orange red. And then I'm going to paint his whole shoulder here. It's all like, I don't know. His whole hand is basically like a golden gauntlet. So we're going to do that. And like I said, the stone throne is going to be stone. I don't know what I'm going to do with these teeth yet. I'm going to try to keep them colorless. But if I fuck up, I fuck up. No, just a little more detail. All right, that's fine. I'm going to move that a little bit. Get my rough iron. And this will be all the things that will be painted gold. I'm going to do it in this color first. It's just how I've always done it. It makes the gold turn out really crisp. Or so I've been told. Right. Gold. So his whole arm is going to get the gold treatment, and his weapon on the other side, and he's wearing a shirt. Or a vest, rather. So that's going to get it as well. Originally, I was going to put the entirety of his throne gold, but it's just, I keep seeing Facebook or posts on like Reddit and stuff where it's like, and it just looks, it's too much gold, you know? So this is a good middle ground where it's not. Ooh, I can put his hand. There's a gem in the center of his hand, so I'm gonna do that a different, like an orb color. I don't know what color yet. Their magic on my other guys is blue, so maybe blue or probably blue. Yeah, trying to get most of his little fingers. And then I'm going to try to stream every Wednesday. I think. Well, I don't know about Wednesdays because I'll have to work Thursday mornings, but we will probably see. Thursdays do, or Wednesdays do sound really good. As of right now, yes, I'll do every Wednesday. Unless I'm doing like Warhammer or something else. See, my schedule isn't set in stone, and that's the problem. Is that I need to have I would prefer to have a set day off to do this, where I know it's what I'm going to be doing. But my life is a bit volatile, so I don't know if I'll be able to get a consistent couple days off. And if I do, if I'm able to do the same thing every day. There's a lot more gold on this. Up like all of the stuff here on her necklace. She's got some plates back here. I'm still not even halfway finished with the sword club thing, sword club thing. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna paint the handle black because I saw something like that and I really liked it. All right, we're moving on. Get some water on my brush. Moving on to the back. The tail. Oh, there's even more. Oh, shit. There's even more leather back there that I didn't see the first time. What kind of TV shows you guys been watching? We're watching a lot of, what's it called? Terra Nova. Probably going to finish the season. I think there's only 2 seasons. It's a really good show. They ended it really early. Didn't do well, apparently. But, yeah. I've been watching the hell out of it recently. I'm going to go back over with that purple. I think it just rubbed off on me. But yeah, I do want that purple to be solid. I should have done a base coat or something. I'm not sure. I've not had much experience with speed paint. Most of what I'm using is just like army paint or regular paint. Just now begun to dabble in the Citadel stream or Citadel paints. Not for any real reason. It's just Army Painter came in my first set, so I just used Army Painter all the time. Paint the other side of his little staff thingy. There we go. That's all gold. Or that's all bronze. That's ready. He's done. Now we just gotta touch up some of these other little markings all over the connoisseurs sides and such. There's one here. There's one here. One there. I want the camera to come out, actually. Yeah, see? That's better. So now you can see more of like what I'm seeing. I should get some red and finish. Let me finish the brown. These rings need to get goldified. bronze on them real quick. They like hook into the side of her headpiece. Her head's space lizards do rule. I need to look into their lore like a lot. I'm not gonna worry about the gold on the bottom. But I keep hearing space lizards that time travel, and I just liked them because they were dinosaurs, and some of the models are really cool. Oh yeah, his chest, just a wee bit of brown in this weird place. Bronze. And then doing their mouth in a cyan color. We're gonna get our purple, or yeah, I'm gonna do the red. I'm gonna do the red next, because I'm gonna do all the base of his like back, his spine or her spine's red, and do a little bit down. All right. Easy part first. We're just gonna do that. It's coming along nicely. We're just gonna make sure to get each of the spines. I'm gonna go back over it with a different color, probably nuclear, so that it's not horrendously bright. It's just like a normal bright red. A little bit of orange, I think. Because, I mean, like the red and purple match. So I think it's a great little opportunity to paint some stuff. This is a really fun model. It was really fun to put together. I've played with it a wee bit. Like, I've only played one game, but they are strong. That's not true. I've played 2 games. Space Wizards. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I like them. Spearhead is a very fun game mode. And if anybody asks you if you want to try, like, not even like buying the models, just giving the game a try, you should do it. I highly recommend. I recommend my artist friends paint. Go into debt with me. I'm not in debt. I'm actually taking care of all of my bills. And then some. That's a really dark red, if the camera focus, right? I like it. It's dulling down, I feel. So I probably won't need to use the nuclear sunrise like I was planning on. I might anyway, because you know what? I'll paint in like swaths of red down this way, and just do the what's it called? The spines in a nuclear, so that it's 2 different shades of like red. Damn, all this detail. There are days I wish I had an airbrush, but then I remember that I don't want to learn how to use an airbrush. And so I'm fine with not having an airbrush. I don't want an airbrush. Very carefully do all the sides. One of my biggest supporters at work is colorblind. So I'll go to show him. I went to show him like a bunch of paints that I could use, and he said, "This doesn't mean anything to me." And I remembered. It was really fun. It was really funny to me. I loved it. It's like little moments like that when you have people in your lives is just magical. Shit. All these little spines, and then I just got some more in the front there. Then I have to go back with that brown. To go back with brown and fix the bottom of her tail has some leather on it too. So I have to go back and fix that. And I'm not too terribly worried about it. I mean, it sounds more difficult than it actually is. But yeah. All right. I think that's the back half of her done. Do a couple just more. Couple more. That's bright. It's not like it's bright on the camera, but it's not too bright in like person. So I'm really liking that. After this, I have to do another coat of the gray to see if it does want to be gray. So far, it's doing decent. It's showing up in gray, but it's pooling, and I don't want that to happen. So I have to either make it all that color or fix that. This one brush has seen a lot of red right now, so I'm just grabbing these spots that I can't see, having it turned the way I have it turned. And then I'm about to just do that and that. Cool. All right. We gotta go do some more gray. And then I was supposed to do some red down. We'll do that now. Just pick some spots. I'm gonna pick this scale and paint them down, paint them red from here. Those middle 3 rows, and like one of these ones in the middle. But let me get some more paint. I do the middle too on the other side, right here. And just follow those down. All right, and then just I'll wait to do that, and then another go right here, and just that one scale, and then Oh, hell yeah. Looks great. And then this one. Yeah. Gee, thick. Okay. Okay. I could do like little zigzags through her flesh, painting like different scales. Painting those two and that one. And these two up here. It's like random, kind of. It is just, no, I mean, like, it is random. I'm just painting random scales. I'm not like doing anything crazy. A little bit darker here. And a couple up to there. Bring these couple down, paint that one. And then, yeah. Space Wizards. Okay. Okay. Do a couple of ones up front. I'm gonna do this one line right here. Just these three here. That line right there. 6 across. All of those will get painted, and then yeah, just like that. And then these 2, 4, like that, down. I don't really want to do any special sides. I'm gonna do another line back here next to the ass, and it's just gonna be that one and that one. All right. She's coming out great. He's coming out great. I don't know if I want to do the cyan yet. I gotta do the brown. No. Before I do the brown, I'm gonna do the stone again. All right. Bunch of that on my paintbrush. Trying my hardest not to touch any part of the model I've already painted. Yeah, this is coming along great. This is I'm like not really used to painting like uneven stuff. Like Space Marines are 100% uniform and have to be. They don't have to be, but I enjoy painting them that way. I'll probably put a little bit of speed paint on his feetsies. On his little toesies. All right, it's getting darker now, so we'll leave that for a second. Switch out paintbrushes. Do this. Do this. I don't have any. Damn. Just a drop to make sure that I've got what I want covered. Because he's got like a piece of his. Oh, this is toes. It was his toes that I wanted to do. Doop. Okay. And while I've got this really small paintbrush, I'm going to touch up the brown or the iron that is on his arm, because you can see definitely from the top that's supposed to be a different color. It's supposed to be not white. There we go. There we go. That's done for now. Clean this brush off. We start on the. We gotta finish the brown on the tail parts that we missed earlier. See right there. It's easy. We just kind of just dry brush it onto where we need it. So we just do a little bit more there. Give it color. And I need more brown. Space lizards, robots in my ass. Just give me a second. These are hard to reach places. Okay, that's turning out decently well. I'm going to do a couple more pieces on my stone throne real quick. I'll be back. I'll take the cat out. Let's go. All right. I'm just going to do some more stone on some of the harder reach places with my tinier brush, because it's hard to reach, obviously. The bottom here is turning out really well. It's this top part that basically is the entire thing looks like it's different colors, but whatever. Stone. It's only a stone throws away. All right. I'm going to get a smaller brush. Brush on the smaller side, rather, and touch up this purple. Just lots of places. Just fill it in. Try to get it a little darker in some places. happens if I do that? Nothing? Okay. It'll probably color that a little darker, but that's fine. We kind of want something like that on the body at least. Because it'll be darker, but that red will continue to be red as a base, so it won't stick out as much, I don't believe. And that gets some down there. Get a little bit right there. And then take that little bit, brush it up the body. Take that dark part. Really just really lather it on. Just lather it on. Get her head. Make sure that nothing is not purple. It's pulling up inside of like the lines here. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Scratching my nose. All right, go on this other side. This other side's very light comparative to the other side, so I need to really slather it on this side. Right there, especially around the arms. I actually might call it a night at 10:30 and get to bed on time, so that way I'm not exhausted tomorrow. Nope, that's not where I want those colors to be. I'll show y'all in just a second, making sure that there's. I mean, I'm really liking this dark purple now. It's coming along swimmingly. The only problem I'm having is that I'm actually like where I use the white primer is that everywhere that there's white primer still showing is incredibly noticeable. And that seems to be my one problem. But so far, so fucking good. Yep. Give that time to dry. Ooh, about to spill my paint. Let's see what else. Give the stone a little bit longer to dry. I think we'll do a little bit of cyan. I missed a piece of bronze, so we're gonna go ahead and touch that back up. And it's kind of noticeable too. This little arm watch right here. Little stroke there. Little stroke there. And can you see it? Yes, you can't. All right. Oh yeah, his tail piece is also gold. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am going to stop at 10:30. What color next? Redoing this because there's a couple pieces that I missed on the brown that are decently noticeable. Cool. That's better. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of black and just get like the inside of his mouth or her mouth, his weapon, such like that. Don't confuse it with your stone color. Okay. It's here. We'll start with the easy thing first. This is weapon. Mm-hmm. And then we'll do the inside of the mouth everywhere we can see. Just make it darker so that the teeth really pop out. Yeah, I'm not going to do just straight up white teeth. I'm going to do like a kind of a yellowish white. Perfect. Say ah. Okay. Ooh, shit. Ah. Yeah, she's perfect. Just the way you are. Here I am. Now that you want me. I'll do his toenails black. No, not for any particular reason, just so they stand out. Not his paw, not his hand. Maybe a little bit more black in there. Ugh. All right. Anything else that I want to paint black? Nope. All right, is that getting to be dry? Yep. Another coat of the stone. All right. Stone cold painting. I think this actually, it's getting to be where I want it. It's starting to look stonic. Stoic. Stop being so stoic. Yeah, I'm happy with how that stone's turning out. Here I am, as long as you love me. Skeleton. skeleton bone, I think. Yeah, because yellow would be too strong. And this will be for her fingernails and her teethies. So we'll do her fingernails first, just to give them some color. The wraith bone. I use wraith bone to prime these in particular. So it's not going to stand out against their skin too much, but you'll be able to tell the difference. At least you will. I don't. I can't. I'm colorblind. I'm just kidding. I'm not colorblind. Our mouse is meowing at my door again. Anybody got plans for the weekend? I'm going to a baby shower. I hope it doesn't shower babies. I would prefer just the normal babies. But, you know, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Well, actually, life doesn't give you lemons. Lemons were a direct result of human fuckering. Speaking of the baby shower, I wonder if that's when they're going to tell us the name. I mean, if it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. I don't particularly care. It's not my baby. Unless, I'm just kidding, it's not my baby. I want the dad more than I want the mom. Ooh la la. Give me just a second. I'll show you some more of the model. Little toenails coming together nicely. I think I might do yellow on his teeth and then cover it with the skeleton bone, just to see how it looks. I mean, what's the worst that happens? Its teeth are too yellow. I'll just paint them white. I have white paint. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely tell a difference between the white and the wraith bone. I just need a drop of this bullshit. Drop. Little brush. All right. Teethy. All right. Not really. Yeah, they are teeth, all right. Should I cut out one of the front teeth and make it look like me more? I don't know. I kind of like the yellow. See? Mm-hmm. I gotta let it dry anyway, so let me see how it looks when it dries, and let me get my barbarian flesh for the tongue. I should do some kind of weird color. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do some kind of weird color for the tongue. It's this pink that I have. Well, I only need a drop of it, so let me open it and then grab some. Yeah. See, that's the color. I have to keep brushing because it'll turn blue. I'm basically just brushing all the pink out so it stays the blue that I want it to stay. And I think I did a decent job. I'll have to go back over it. In a little bit when it dries. Because you can tell from the side of one side that it's the color I wanted it to be. But you can't tell it's the color I want it to be from the other side. Will. I might keep it yellow, by the way. Right? So it's it looks really good. Damn it. All right, spilled some water on my pants. Okay. Gold basically is all I've left, and it's 9 minutes till I said I was going to get off. Do a little bit of touching up to some of this red. And then see what time it is. Here I am, where I need. The only reason I'm getting off so early is because I have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I sure shit ain't getting my 8 hours in now. So, yeah. I want this spot covered. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to do. Yeah. I try to do the gold real quick. Try to get, when I paint one of these, try to get it knocked out the same day so I don't like overcommit or undercommit. You know, it's like if I paint 9 models at a time, I don't do that because it'll just mess me up. So we've got gold back here. Let's do this. Gold here. Gold here. Gold here. Gold here. Gold here. All right. Gold here. His little hatchet thing. Oh, and a little bit there. And a little bit there. Oh yeah, the underside of both his weapon and his claw. His weapon and his other weapon. Oh yeah, and the blue that I wanted to do. But I have to wait for this gold to dry. There's some more here. Here. here, here, here. A little more gold. Ow. Here, here, and here. And her little gold earrings that go into her skull. Ow. Apologies, I hit the mic. Okay, I have to look real closely at the bend it away so I can see. Oh yeah, and his front little piece. Yeah. Yeah. Shaw. Shaw, do it. Okay. I like the yellow. I'm keeping the yellow. Okay. Just waiting for that to dry. I missed some gold. Haha. This is the dude's tail. Y'all can see it here. We're just as simple as shit as that. Since I've been anal about it, I'm turning it over and painting the other side of his tail. Or his bottom of his tail, because I put paint there. Oh yeah, I need to do cyan for his mouth. And her eyes. Yeah, pretty works. Let's just do a drop of cyan. I'm not even gonna open it. Come here. I touched the tail. Blue mouth. Blue mouth there. And scratch something. What did he ask? Same difference. I don't think I'm going to try to open it because I don't want to drop a green. I just want enough green to exactly that much green. Thank you. Stop coming out. There you go. And then we're going to brush off a bunch and paint her eyeballs. Wonderful green color. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We're going to do a little bit of that one color again in the mouth to give it that blue tongue. Okay, I think we're just about done. We just need to add the blue. I don't know, I keep on that one. Oh, we'll add the blue if it's dry. So let's try. Let's see if it's dry. Ouch. Yep, okay. And again, we just need the basest of blues. Ooh, it about popped on me. I don't like it when it happens. Popping. Because it'll go everywhere and I don't particularly want to ruin anything. Alright. We'll let that dry for a second. Are we going to do a coordinated killer sunrise? Nah. I think we did pretty good. Except for side down. And the sides down here. But yeah, that's it. I'll show y'all. So once it focuses, hell yeah, that's the model. The stone came out great. Everything turned out great. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.